Hi Libra, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and why they're being distant with you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. And at the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. And these are going to be things that they are holding back from telling you. Now, this is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So for Libra, show me why the person on Libra's mind is being distant with them. All right, Libra, bottom of the deck is going to be the 6 of Wands here. So they feel like there's too much drama that happened between the two of you and that they're trusting themselves to move on here. You know, they feel like it's just going to be argument and competition between the two of you. So they're distancing themselves to avoid the drama here. They are secretly talking to what looks like their ex or someone that they feel they have a stronger connection with, like a past life relationship or someone who just really gets them, that they feel they can share their childhood and memories with, and that person is giving them a lot of attention. So they are center stage and with somebody here and feeling like it's a victory to move on from this. But we have the 5 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify. We're going to start with this 5 of Wands first. Tell me more about the 5 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like this is completely over, like they want to close this chapter. There's too much drama that happened. There were things that were said, and they feel that you said, they said, and nobody really won in this situation. But they are very cautious about you. They see a different side in you. Like everybody gets mad, right? And they're feeling like it's the first time they've ever seen you get mad about something or upset about something. And that makes them cautious about you and want to just, you know, complete this chapter here. But everybody goes through, you know, different emotions, so that's not uncommon. Yeah, Page of Swords as clarification to that 5 of Wands, and then we have the World card at the bottom of the deck right here. They also don't want to compete for your time when they feel like there's a lot of back and forth of words, ugly exchange of things that they feel should have never been said, that they feel you said, and nobody really won. So let's go ahead and clarify the High Priestess. Oh, they're trusting their intuition that you're just being cold to them already, that you've shown them a different side of you that they don't like. If you have been in trouble, like with the law, they feel like they know that, but you haven't told them. Like their intuition is telling them that you're trouble or that you could get in trouble with the law, something of that nature. And how it could be that they're keeping it a secret that they've been in trouble as well. So, you know, projection of, you know, them trying to be like, well, I didn't do this, or I'm not that person, or they get in trouble, but they also have been in trouble with the law. It's coming off like a projection here. The 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, but they feel like you're very cold towards them, and they're reading the room that you want nothing to do with them, or that you're just very upset with them, and that's what they want to avoid. And so they want to move on. That's why they would rather get recognition from someone else, attention from someone else. Let's go ahead and clarify that 6 of Cups. So the Six of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and also the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. It could be another Libra that they're talking to, but they are definitely, making memories with someone that they feel they could have a serious commitment with. They feel like it's the right thing to do. And that this person's very honest with them and fair, and it feels very balanced. So that's the direction that they're going. The energies that I had come out, just to let you know, I had Capricorn. I also have a Virgo here, Scorpio, Libra energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces, Leo energy that came out as well. So let's go ahead and get some messages. What is this person holding back from telling Libra? Sometimes they spy on you because you two are not talking and they feel like you don't have time for them, or you've been giving them the cold shoulder, so they try and spy on you to see what you're doing or who you're with, or just ask questions about you. And it feels like they ask friends, or they just ask people, or they're on social media looking into your community there of people that you engage with to see what you've been up to. All right. At the bottom of the deck, I'm becoming a better person. They feel like they're becoming a better person away from you. That being with you, they weren't really their authentic self. That's how they feel. So I replay our conversations over and over. And they definitely feel like there's a lot of argument there. They feel like they had to compete for your time, that you didn't hear them, that you were too busy for them, that you never gave them the attention that they were looking for. And so that's why they started to distance themselves, and it doesn't really look like they were seeking out the attention, but that tension came to them. But when they replay the conversations over and over, it does make them upset, and it makes them real cautious about reaching out to you or wanting to see how things are going. So I don't react when people mention you. They feel like, there's some things that have been said and you give them the cold shoulder, but they know that you have said some very ugly things about them. That's what they feel in their heart, in their intuition, that you have said some ugly things about them. So they don't react when people mention you or bring you up. And it's from people's expressions, like, oh, have you talked to Libra? And the way that people react, this person's intuition is heightened, like, why? But they don't give a reaction to it. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay. So there is their part of the truth that they don't tell you. They knew what they were doing, that they wanted to leave this situation, that they were going to end up talking to somebody from their past. It looks like somebody that they grew up with, like a childhood friend, but there's more attention that they're getting from this childhood friend. It does not come out in the form of love, but they feel they share a strong bond or a lot with this person. So I wonder if you are happy without me comes out as well. And that's where they are spying on you. They're not going to talk to you. They're distancing themselves, but they do wonder if you're happy, seeing somebody else, looking at your social media, if you have social media, to see if you are actually in fact happy. Are there pictures of you with other people, things like that. So that's what they're looking at. If your social media is blocked, they do have access to look up, tagged, photos that you're tagged in. So if people are tagging you in photos, that's how they're keeping tabs on, spying on you to see who you're engaging with and what you've been up to. So Libra, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.